Hey everyone, this is Daniel with Bonanza Trade Supply, and today we're going to do some testing on Aqua Mix sealers and enhancers and topical coatings. There's been a lot of question among our salespeople and among customers as to which one does what and why should one use one sealer or another. We've got some tumbled travertine to do samples on, and we have to thank Imperial Tile Stone out of North Hollywood for providing us samples at imptile.com. And we're going to go ahead and try things out here. So we've got the Stone Enhancer, which is a sealer as well as an enhancer. It's an impregnating sealer which will darken the material and seal it as well. It won't be a topical coating. This is not VOC compliant in California. There are some states that gallons can be sold to, but in our state we sell only quarts, and of course you can buy multiple quarts to equal a gallon. Then we have very popular Enriched and Seal. Of course it is a sealer as well, and not VOC compliant in California. You can buy as many quarts as you want, but not gallons. These are both polymer based. Then we have the high gloss sealer, of course another sealer. This is a water-based acrylic, and normally this has a sealer already built in, so you don't need a sealer underneath it. This one here is the Seal and Finish Low Sheen, another sealer. This can be used indoors and outdoors. By the way, these three cannot be used outdoors. They're designed for indoor use only, whereas this product can be used both indoors and outdoors. This is also has low VOCs, can be purchased in gallon quantities, and will leave a slight sheen on the material. Then finally we have the Floor Shine Hardener. This is not a sealer, this is a topical coating. It's an acrylic wax, it's water-based. So let's say, for example, you've sealed your stone already with one of the Aqua Mix products, and you notice that you want a different look. You want it to be shiny. Well, this product can be put on top of that sealer with no problem, and it will give a protective finish that will be shiny. These two sealers right here are penetrating sealers, and what we do is we apply a good amount of material on the stone, let it penetrate, but wipe it thoroughly dry after about 5 minutes. Whereas these three products here, we would consider these topical coatings, even though this is a sealer and this is a sealer and this is a sealer. We will let them dry on the surface because they're going to create a sheen, a topical coating. You don't want to wipe that off. You don't want to let these puddle either, because then you'll get a wave in your material. So this is clear and kind of thick too. And don't do this with your fingers. Use protective gloves, of course. And so we'll let that penetrate for 5 minutes and then wipe dry. So now we're going to try the Enrich and Seal. Much more liquid than the Stone Enhancer, although it's got some body as well. Sounds like a fine wine with some body, but don't drink this stuff. It's no good. The high gloss sealer. Hello? This is the Seal and Finish Low Sheen, whereas this was the high gloss. So when this dries up in about half an hour, you'll see the difference in the sheen. This one will be kind of a matte finish, whereas this one will be shiny, and the milkiness will go away. And finally, the Floor Shine Hardener. This hasn't been sealed yet, and I don't think there's any consequences to putting it on to an unsealed surface, except that it won't protect it against stain, but we will get a feel of how it looks. And that's it for now. We'll wipe these off in a few minutes and see how they look. And we'll here's the piece without any material on it, so we can compare what it looked like originally. So it's been about 20 minutes, and the enhancers that are penetrating, we've already wiped them clean. It's fairly dry, letting things dry off, but I think you could see how this one's darkened up compared to an uncovered material, unsealed material. It's really nice. This one is the Enriched and Seal. I think it's really got a really nice texture to it. This is the stone enhancer, and these are the topical coatings that are almost dry. I'd say give it another 10 minutes and we'll put another coat on them, let them dry. This is the Seal. This is a high gloss finish. It hasn't really left much. It needs another coat. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put on another coat, and we'll come back in maybe half an hour and see what it looks like. Hey, so it's been about half an hour now, and we give everything a second coat. Everything looks great. Here is the original material, how it looks, very plain. And as we go through each sample, this one is the stone enhancer. It's a bit darker than the Enrich and Seal, and it darkened up the material really nice. This is the Enrich and Seal, and it gives it kind of a matte looking feel. It's really nice as well. I believe this is the high gloss. Yeah, this is the high gloss, and you can see, I don't know if the camera angle will get this shine, and this is the kind of product that you leave on the surface and let it dry, and it came out really shiny and smooth. Really nice. The matte look, this is the Seal and Low Finish, so this is a matte type of topical coating, and you can see the difference here. I don't know if I can get you to see the type of matte look that it has. It's really nice as well. And this is not a sealer, but this is the Floor Shine Hardener, and it does also provide a bit of a matte look, and you need to use a sealer underneath this, otherwise it will not protect the stone. So there we go. This is Aqua Mix at its best, and it really does look good. I'm so glad we did this. This is going to help a lot of people, I think. We have so many questions about how each sealer affects the stone, what is the look, and here you go. Now we've got it on film, you can see it, and you can buy all this stuff at aquamixdirect.com or stonetooling.com. Everything's online. Of course, you can call us anytime. We'll answer your questions over the phone, and have a great day. Thanks.